need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. As the Minnesota Vikings come out onto the field, we get a peek at Case Keenum. What a season it was for Case. Everyone knows the story, but 22 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. The way he went about his business and the success he had, what can you say about him, Charles?
All you say is this is a young guy that didn't just bide his time, but was ready to step in when the opportunity presented itself and show his best side. And he did it this year. I'm still stunned he didn't go to the Pro Bowl. But I think a lot of that was just simply name recognition. But the year he had carried Minnesota all the way to the NFC Championship game during the season.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Keenum will try again on second down. He sets to fire deep. Oh, and that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for Minnesota. 59 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And before they can run another play, the clock hits triple zeros. And time is up on the first quarter. 7-0 is our score, and we're back to Arrowhead after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Again, it's Cook. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard right at the 10-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Coming up at halftime, remember, we'll get you out to Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of this first half. That is, of course, unless you decide to skip him.
And for the record,
and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And he puts it through. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense. The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Smith now going to throw again. And his pass incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Ground. This is Ware. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Sherrill's. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still 1st down.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still first down. Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Still first down. Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back them up 5.
Still first down.
Yo, just checking if you can hear me on the mic.
Delay of game, offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still first down.
Ok, ahora yo aquí, ahí me dice que tú me estás viendo. Yo estoy jugando este juego ahorita. Todavía no dice aquí, me dice que una persona me está viendo. Todavía no, ahorita. Tú me dices si me puede ver.
Keenum throwing on second. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage,
Yeah.
free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's
Los juegos que yo tengo, puedo ponerlo en vivo en YouTube.
That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk.
Absalom.
Unsuccessfully, I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Y estoy como unos 20 segundos para atrás. Ok, ahí sí que tú me estás viendo ahora. Ahora. Ahí marca que 2 personas me están viendo, yo y tú. Pero así, yo soy, ellos tienen la bola. Ay, yo soy Minnesota Vikings. Está bueno el juego, lo más que tú tienes que saber jugar porque está bueno el juego.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Deion